And so I want to talk about now. I've been trying to record this video uh, since I think 11/22, and a lot of times when I be recording my videos, either the sound goes out on a device that I have, something goes bad, like spirit or somebody. No, not my spirit, but somebody don't want me to get no messages out. Somebody is really want me to just be quiet, but it's not gonna happen. Like that shit did. So for like the third time, trying to post this and get the sound right. This video is about depression and anxiety, and I want to discuss where depression comes from, what causes depression. Depression is created from living in the past and past life experiences, things that already occurred in your life and you just can't get out of it. You steady stuck and stagnant. You ain't progressing, you ain't ascending because you still stuck on what has happened, what occurred already, when you should be moving forward, living in the here and now. Don't dwell on what happened in the past because you can't control it. You don't have no control over none of that. We can only live in the present, in the here and now. You become very negative about your past experiences, and that's where the depression comes in at. So it's all your mental, basically. You got control over that. It's called the growth and development. You supposed to grow. You supposed to develop every single day on a day-to-day basis. You're supposed to be growing and ascending. If you're doing the same thing, then something is wrong. You have to go back and fix it and do some healing. Now I'm gonna jump to where anxiety come from. Anxiety is formed to keep you from attempting to live in the future in your best life. You become very anxious, too caught up in the future, very anxious about your future experiences. Like I said, you are not present enough to process things on a balanced level or wavelength, meaning you are very unbalanced and you have no peace. You're not living in the here and now. You're losing all your cognitive factors and things of that nature. So with that being said, get out your head. The things you can't control, let go. The things you can control, face and deal with on a day-to-day basis, because this only leaves you in a bad position mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. You won't be able to achieve any dreams, goals, or aspirations because of depression and anxiety. These illnesses, I don't want to put mental on the front of them because it makes it all look bad. But I suffer anxiety, depression, and borderline personality disorder without meds. When I tried meds, in one of my videos, I already explained I'm not doing shit that deal with a pill. Because anytime you tell your provider or your PCP provider, your doctor, your primary care provider, that something isn't working, something is making you sick, something is causing you to not be able to function and do things that you normally would do on a day-to-day basis, like getting out the bed, brushing your teeth, washing your ass, and meeting your basic necessities. So I couldn't move, and I had a whole child. I couldn't interact, I couldn't play, I couldn't do nothing. Just lay on the bed helpless as if I was on my last leg, like I was about to die. After reporting to the doctor the dosage and what was going on, the doctor prescribed me a higher dosage. I did not take those pills. That's when I completely stopped. That's when I knew nobody was on my side. I don't know how many times I've been to a doctor. I've been to an SSI doctor. I'm through with it. I heal my own damn self. That's the best way, because I don't have time for you to be trying to make me an experiment or a test goddamn dummy. This ain't what you want. I'm very educated. I'm very intuitive. I don't play those games. Once my body start feeling weird from some shit you made up in the lab or some shit that y'all done came up with, no ma'am, Pam. Thank you. No ma'am, Pam, I ain't doing shit. I'm good. I figured out by myself to the best of my ability with the most high help. I don't have time for that fuckery. So if you are suffering any illnesses that deals with your mental state, I'm not saying I suggest pills, but I highly don't recommend medication. Recommend you get up off your ass Get out that depression, get out that anxiety, push your damn self. And do things in nature, pray, meditate, take spiritual baths, do a prayer book. It's too many things that you can do on a day-to-day basis that'll keep your head above water. You feel what I'm saying? Get you an animal. Feed some birds or some ducks. Get you a fish, a cow. Do something. I got fish. That keep my shit straight. I done had ducks. I done did nature. Things that you want, that you are afraid of and you never did, go do them. I was a scary little thing because I was uneducated and didn't know no better. You feel what I'm saying? Until I started getting outside and doing shit and being around people who actually physical, who can teach me something. Be around people who are like-minded, like you, who want to learn things and figure this thing out. Figure out what life is all about, what it's like to live and not just exist. So you need to get more balance. You need to write down your thoughts, your dreams, and what you want to manifest in the here and the now. Figure out what your purpose is, what you enjoy most, what are your gifts, your talents, and things of that nature. So like I said, so I'm back on subject again with anxiety and depression. So I had made a video about demons spiritually poisoning your food in my last video I posted on my channel. And this anxiety and depression was a good example of it. So I had said in my video about that is how food is energy and vibration. We are humans. We are energy and vibration as well. So you got bad energy, bad mind, bad spirit, bad vibration. This is how a person poisons you. Then you can also have good energy, good mindset, good spirit, and good vibration. You feel what I'm saying? So if you notice, like I said in my last video, that somebody poisoned you mentally, you feel what I'm saying? What do you think they can do to you? Physically, what do you think they can do to you mentally? Promote fear. You feel what I'm saying? Have you sad? Have you going through episodes of anxiety and panic and sad and angry? That's why TV is put out. So you can have a mixture of mixed emotions and be confused on life itself, and you sitting and having a great moment, and all you doing is thinking about, while you're having a good time, is what happened evil that you seen on TV that triggered your demons or triggered something from your childhood. So you got to be careful with the things and the objects and the people and whatever you have around you. Be careful, because it be the people closest to you. You have to be careful because energy speaks volume. You don't know who around you trying to poison you. You don't know who around you trying to mentally and physically and emotionally and spiritually get you knocked off your square, off your rocker. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody in your family could be promoting you to could be promoting anxiety or depression, or they may have anxiety and depression, and that rubs off on you. So you got to protect your energy space. You can't have everybody in your crib sitting on your couch chilling at your crib. You can't have everybody tampering and fucking with your food. Go while Bobby making your motherfucking spaghetti, Sarah over there poisoning your chicken. And then you got Lily over there, she putting some in your lemonade. It don't never really have to be somebody, physically doing something. It can be spiritually. Their spirit is made of darkness, you're made of light. So they over there messing with your food, wishing ill intent. I hope that bitch die on this last pork chop type shit. Hope that bitch choke on that bone. You feel what I'm saying? That's poisonous too, bro. There is power behind your tongue. Power in the words that you use that fall off of your tongue. That's why they say be careful of the things that you say, because they hold a lot of power. You call me a ugly bitch today, I guarantee you somebody gonna come up to you and call you a ugly bitch tomorrow. It's just how it goes. It's the circle of life, the circle of karma. So you be careful what you say and how you treat people and how you do things, bro. So y'all be aware of friends, family members, foes, co-workers, associates, anybody can poison you. And anybody can mentally get you thrown off. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it's physical or spiritual. Somebody can be praying, doing a ritual right now. Lord, I pray she don't get this car. I pray her man leave her. I pray he or she gets sick instead of doing the opposite. I might be praying over here for you to heal. You didn't heal. But meanwhile, in a dark night of the soul, or in a dark place, because dark don't like light, when you doing good, that's when they get your ass. I done prayed for you to get better, and you over there praying for me to get worse. Or you over there doing grimy things to me. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to be greedy, trying to be shysty, evil, talking to you any type of way, putting you down, being disrespectful, don't really want to help you. You feel what I'm saying? People getting into it over petty shit, like burying a family member. Motherfuckers sitting up here grimy because they want extra money out of you or extra bread, so they come to you any type of way. Motherfuckers do all types of shit. Everybody be out here moving shysty as fuck. And the way it's looking, you can't trust nobody around you. It don't matter if they fucking blood or not. Blood don't mean nothing. You just blood. That's it. You got people that ain't got the same blood as you that'll go harder for you than your own blood. So you got to be careful. Stop taking food from anybody and taking things from anybody and talking to everybody, because people use your weaknesses. Take your weaknesses and use them against you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that shit ain't okay. Karma will come back and bite their ass in the ass. So like I said, depression only comes from your past. Living in the past. Living the here and now. And anxiety is formed to keep you from attempting to live in the future and your best life. You ain't present enough to process things on a balanced level or wavelength. Get balanced so you can get downloads. You can have more energy. The universe can come to you. Talk to the universe. Go hug the damn ground. Sit down outside with nothing, no noise, and meditate. Ask your angels to come out and protect you and guide you and give you spiritual downloads and spiritual messages from the Most High God or whoever you deem your higher source to be. You feel what I'm saying? So get deep into what you need to do. Get deep into you. Love you. Get deep into what you like, what you want, what you need. Then you can go out into the world and go do whatever else you want to do with him or she or whoever you choose to be with in the near future. But that's all I had to discuss. Like I said, I still deal with my anxiety and my depression and stuff. But, man, like I said, once you start realizing and waking up and you on the spiritual journey, you start to realize ain't shit wrong with you. Start to realize nothing is wrong with you. It was all in your head, and it was because you was listening to people on the outside. Because they was projecting a nasty ass energy off on you. So the motherfuckers who called you crazy, you really thought you was crazy. Ain't shit wrong with you. You very fucking awake. You intuitive. You need to keep waking up. Keep going on this path. Don't give up. It's not gonna be easy. Ain't nothing easy in life. If it was, everybody be handy shit. Just like that. You gotta work for the shit you want. You want to figure out what your calling is, you gotta work for it. You gotta figure out what you here to do. You gotta put some action in. You can't just sit there and think shit gonna come to you. I mean, yeah, manifestation, but guess what? It's still work behind it. You don't get up and say, I want a car, and it come and it's in your yard the next day. It takes time, pain, suffering, blood, sweat, and tears when it comes to getting things that you want. No, getting things that you need. The wants come later. But I think I said enough in this video. Y'all have a blessed day.